Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you're going to be seeing the BTS of my branding photo shoot. The first stop was the mall. Went to H&M and tried some things on. I didn't get anything from this haul, but I did a few months prior, so that worked out. Then stopped to get my nails done. Another day, I went to the beauty supply store and picked up a couple things that I needed just to prepare for the shoot. So a curling iron, a cap for my dryer, some body glow, some lip products. And I also picked up something I didn't think I was going to do, but I'm really glad that I did. I did one of the biggest no-nos for stylists. I got a box relaxer. I know. So this was the before. And then this is the processing, and you'll see the after later on. Hey y'all. I'm looking a little crazy. This is real life. This is the real BTS. I'm driving right now. As you see, the car is packed with props for the branding shoot. I'm super excited. I literally relaxed my hair last night, so it's molded down. Got a new look for y'all. I'm excited. Big things are coming in 2026. I know I look puffy and tired. I got these bags under my eyes, but in about a quick second or so, y'all gonna see me get right. I'm excited. Yeah, I have like a gel mask on my face, and under the dryer in a second because I molded it down real late last night. I think I molded my hair and relaxed it probably like midnight. No, it was probably like 11:30 last night that I molded my hair down. But yeah, this is real life. I feel like I should not post this looking crazy like this, but this is the BTS, so here we go. Say hi, Christine. She's gonna be doing my makeup. Girl, we making it work. Making it, ooh. Okay. It's mostly dry, but I'm gonna give myself a couple more minutes. About to start the makeup process. This is my hair molded down. I know you're thinking, so what happened to the makeup? So we did have to pause doing the makeup. In this video, you can see me steaming the clothes. So I did that while Christine had to do an emergency run to CVS, which was the nearest store that would have SIM cards. We were filming a YouTube video on her camera, and we're both new and getting used to the whole YouTube thing. And apparently her SIM card was already full, even though we had just started filming. But apparently when you film in 4K, it takes up more storage on the SIM card. So after 30 minutes, it was already full. So she came back and I was steaming clothes just to make use of the time so we weren't wasting time. And so now at this point, you're going to see me in a second going through the clothes, talking about outfits, because I did bring a lot of different options. And she did start picking at me because I brought about 5 or 6 different blazers. Yes, that many. And it's because I wanted to be more prepared than underprepared. And I had an idea of what I wanted to look and feel like, but it's another thing to be in the moment and to try it on. So we were just going through the different options right here. I haven't had my makeup done in such a long time, and normally I don't let people do my makeup, but I loved how she did it. Oh yeah, she's cute.
Alright, so ready?
Me? Let me tell you how amazing Christine is. When I tell you, Christine and I are friends slash co-workers slash like sisters. I mean, we have a great relationship. So I called her and was like, hey girl, so I'm having a photo shoot. Do you want to do my makeup? She was like, yeah. That was like 2 days prior. So she really got thrown in there and did a great job. Mind you, she's coming off of maternity leave, so she found childcare and really just went above and beyond for me. And she even ended up doing my hair, which wasn't necessarily expected. I thought I was gonna have my hair done prior to the shoot, which was super optimistic because I relaxed it at 11:30 and finished and got in bed at 1 a.m. So I don't know when I was gonna have time to do my hair, but in my mind I was going to. So she saw me in the mirror do my hair and offered. So disclaimer, if you see my hair smoking, I got this iron from the beauty supply. I've never used it before. And we had one comb that we found in Christine's stuff, and she used a beauty oil on my hair, which is hair safe, but this iron has one setting, which is on and off. So that's kind of how that ended up happening. So just a FYI. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that way you can keep up with all things branding. I think I'm going to make this a series, but also I'm going to be posting the makeup tutorial that Christine did for this look. So stay tuned. Ooh, it's coming together. Ooh.
You're pushing me to my limit today, girl. I ain't done real hair in I don't know how many years.
Ooh. Love it. Okay, good done. Looking like money. Yeah. Shout out to my favorite stylist, Kadon. He helped me just with some minor details throughout this day, which was absolutely perfect. Again, with a photo shoot or any kind of production, you can't do everything by yourself. So he was just keeping an eye out for bunching fabric, which really makes a difference in pictures because sometimes things translate differently, and just making sure I'm lint free. So thank you very much. So as you can see in the beginning, I was a little tense. I had some nerves, but throughout the shoot, I loosened up and things definitely got much better. It just takes a while getting in front of the camera again to kind of loosen up. But here, Andre was telling me that I looked upset. So he was like, act like you just got a notification and you just got some money in. So we had a good laugh and, just trying to break off that tense energy that sometimes the camera can bring. But I will say, this sitting in this chair right here, this looked better on Pinterest. I don't know how the pictures came out, but I felt so awkward. And I know with modeling, a lot of times if it feels awkward, it looks better. But I feel like because my legs are so little, that they just felt like little nubs hanging off the end. And I don't know, it just didn't feel right. You never know. That's why you have to have different poses, try different things out, because you just don't know how it's going to turn out until you actually do it. But throughout the video, you'll see us laughing, having a good time.
They look good.
Yeah, they look good. I like those. Those are cute. Okay.
Look now.
Hey. So now it's time to get into the next outfit. Of course, this first look, I had to do the industry standard, which is all black. But changing into this next outfit, it's going to be a brown suit, which I love. So anybody that knows me knows I am very avant-garde or eclectic, some people may say, but I really love bohemian. So I love textures, patterns, more earthy tones, all of that. So my brand has always been browns, creams, green, just kind of anything more earthy. So that's what you'll kind of see in the next few shots. So right here, I was choosing between all of my different shoe options. I ended up going with these brown boots that are like a patent leather. But tell me what you would have chosen down below. What do you think? This is the next look. This was a long day, y'all, so I had to make sure that I had a snack break. So this is my little snack break. Excited to see these pictures. I think these are my favorite. All of these props are things that I got from my storage the night before. So that wicker chair and the side table and even the grass that you see there. So the palm tree. So fun story about that. Christine and I were actually doing a wedding out of town. And it was a tropical place. I won't say where, but we were driving past and I was like, I always wanted to have some palm trees for decoration. And Christine was driving and she went on the side of the road and pulled over. And she got some little tiny lash scissors and was trying to cut the palm tree. And luckily someone else in the car actually had bigger scissors. So yeah, those are from maybe a year or two ago now, and that's where we got them from. Okay, Dawn dressed me up. Ooh. So this part of the shoot was just for fun. Kadon wanted to recreate this look that Cardi B and her stylist had just put out, and he thought it was really funny, so we recreated in our own last minute, just fun kind of last hurrah at the end of the shoot. So it was a lot of fun to recreate this. I have to say thank you so much to Christine for doing my hair and makeup, and Kadon for just helping out with all things wardrobe and just those minor details, and Andre for giving great direction, because in this industry I've realized that sometimes photographers don't really give the best direction, so it was really nice to have that extra piece. So thank you all so much. It's a wrap!